one owner car guy, and on the way to the gym, actually grabbed my dad. Well, actually he grabbed me to where I got a deal to make with a dealer here in California to kind of be open for business. If you watch my channel much, you know I had a deal with somebody, and that somebody is not around anymore. So, off to the gym. We got our apples, and just got on the Interstate 8 from the Highway 94, and we're gonna take El Cajon Boulevard here and go check out the hooker. Oh no, this is the wrong end of El Cajon Boulevard for that. But if you're in San Diego and that's the red light district you want to look for, I think they still got them out there. I know they've chased most of them off at one point, but not regulated the same way as in Europe over here. But before you go do something like that crazy, go to dilldye.com and order yourself a box of my premium condoms. And if you're getting off on El Cajon Boulevard, you're going to get all the way in the right lane and take Chase Avenue Boulevard Place. And you can kind of see it up there, right behind the Neil McCoy sign. Boom! Hard to hold that still in the bull shipper race bends here. So, on we go. And if you're really slick about it, you can go that way and go through the alley and stuff and miss everything. We're gonna go this way to where we don't confuse you. Well, cerealmarshmallows.com for all them really good little marshmallows you get in your breakfast cereal, but with none of that yucky oat bran, wheat bran. Actually, that's the best part of it, but the marshmallows are great to just kind of sprinkle on your coffee, put in your cakes, and all that kind of good stuff. So, waiting at the light. I was just gonna clip that off too, because I figured those people would be going before us. And this is the place. The place! We're gonna do a quick walk around. I've gotten a few new cars in that I haven't showed yet. And so we're going to show some of them. There's Breeder. She knows it's Grandpa's car too. LTD. Oh man, what is that? Check this out. If you don't love this, just unsubscribe from my channel and just leave me alone. This is an absolutely beautiful Trans Am. It is one owner, and it is one of the reasons why I'm here. It's in the beautiful metallic midnight blue. And what we tried to do on this is pick my mom up something to drive as kind of a secondary. A guy needs a good investment vehicle sitting in your garage that's just gonna go up in value and somebody's taken care of and maintained and is fun to drive and just get a little bit of use out of. A T-top Trans Am accomplishes just that, 100%. And speaking of value, this is true value. And look at these miles. I mean, you're not gonna believe these miles. Woo, buddy! This may be the lowest mile Trans Am in the universe. Okay, maybe not in the universe, but oh yeah, you want to see something else cool we just got in? Ooh, buddy, can't beat that. Beautiful leather interior. Might as well show you under the hood. Oh man. One of the ultimate investment cars right here. And just fun to drive on the weekend and such. AAA battery, yes sirree. Somebody like this takes care of what they had, that's for sure. Well, my dad's gonna check out the inside and such, I'm sure, because he's gonna want to show my mom. And other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and go show you some other stuff here. I got all the books and everything for it in the back or somewhere. They might have already taken them out. It's that chameleon purple bluish. It is. It's the purple stuff, dude. Come here. Look at this. Yeah, it's the chameleon color for sure. You can't really tell. It goes purple to blue. And it's like a tri-stage, quadruple stage paint.
It's almost black there.
Yeah. Yeah, amazing. It's just awesome. Beautiful car. And there is a little damage, and I'll show you this in my walk around video. I mean, this thing is just thrashed. This thing's all beat to hell. This guy just abused it there, man, I tell you. Oh, he got it one more play. Oh, look at this. This guy just thrashed this thing. There's chips right there. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. What a beautiful car. So, 99 Trans Am. And you'll see it come up on my channel soon. Mom gonna get to use it, but that's it's gonna be for sale. This is a beautiful S420 that I just got in. And I've been driving this one. Absolutely beautiful on the interior. Check this out. And yeah, baby. Now we're talking for sure. Little button kind of fell off there. Have to get that kind of on there. So that's the looking at that. It's in great shape. And I'm going to take you in the back and show you around there. And Dad is in the Trans Am. He's probably going to head on out of here in it or something. Probably wants to drive it. How's it going? Going. In fact, I'll talk to you in 1 sec. And we got a seat over here for the Suburban. Is there plates on it? Yeah, man, go for a ride. There's plates on it. There are plates on it. Take it around the block. Let's go. Hardner.com for the health and fitness stuff. Seat belts on to where you don't get a ticket, but my dad's really worried about that. I can tell here. I'm not. Although they do give the ticket to the passenger if the passenger gets the... Actually, they give it to the driver, don't they? No. Hey, that's cool stuff, man. I'm not worried at all. Why would I put my seatbelt on? I can't even get in trouble for it. It's not even the law for me when you really think about it. It's the law for him to make sure and not move his motor vehicle until I get my seatbelt on. You're breaking the law. Oh man, look at this. Oh jeez.
Yeah, that sucker will flap high.
It's all there. And I'll tell you, I'm used to driving these Trans Ams. I've done a lot of them. And the neat thing about them is that you definitely, up at the end of this road, when you get back on, there's a 45 mile an hour, you can kind of get on them a little. And then in front of my lot, it gets up to, I think it's 40 there. But man, I've driven a lot of these, and the thing is, you get them with 120, 160, they drive a little bit different than they do 36. I mean, this thing, you barely put your foot on it. Digs, man. It's mean. Cool stuff. So if you're looking for a Trans Am, what is this, 4th gen? I got stinking 40 of them. I can't even tell you what generation they are. And I'll tell you also, the guy hasn't snapped his tranny mounts. Or else he's replaced them if he has. You give my dad a day or two, he'll snap them though. That is the weakest point in these cars, and if you've driven them much, you know that you should keep a spare set around the garage just for the heck of it. Well, that's a quickie. Just gotta do a quickie. I mean, it was here, it's 36,000 miles. What if an asteroid fell on it tomorrow and we never got to drive it? Now that isn't what somebody would want. That would be depressing. Here comes the trolley. If you're in town, hop on it. $5, you can ride it all day long. You ride it out towards me, I'll pick you up and come and buy you lunch. Look at this, man. Give me a little bit of notice though, by the way. Woo, buddy. The big 429 and the LTD. I've got a lot of stuff to picture here, actually. I'm a little bit behind. Just got this in. Rare color for a 190. One owner. All the books. All the manuals. And extras. This is a limited edition. That's right. What's this? Rebuilt Mercedes radio. $323. Holy smokes. This is a limited edition too. Wow. Next service due, 97.5. He missed it! What a cool thing to have it this in shape. Wow. Just wow, okay? And you want one? Oh my goodness, I think they are. Okay, I know I'm just talking here, but hang on. Dead battery, of course, that's how my stuff is. It definitely is a limited edition, I think, because it's leather. It's a leathered out 190. This is pretty rarely optioned. See if I can find somewhere on it that says that. I love the cladding the way it is. It's a little different, but the same. I mean, it looks like what it looks like, but that's leather inside, man. CD changer. Oh man, it's definitely a optioned out 190 for sure. Huh? Cool stuff. Glad to get this one in. And Trent, help me out real quick. The 66 Lincoln back there. Which motor is this? This is a 2.3. Ow! Smack your head in that. It hurts. Yeah, 2.3. What else have we got here? I'm missing a couple from it. Was we gonna get the seat in here?
Yes, I'm gonna get the seat in.
And here, I'll do a before and after to where you can see. I might have shown this, but we're gonna get a seat in here. It's just ratty. Ratty, ratty, ratty. We want it to be nice. Got the ye old 66 Lincoln. This one's for sale. Ooh, the 500's out here. The 500 has been buffed. Look at that, buddy. And I think this is a good candidate to do some wheels on. Really, although they're in good shape, just, it's not like it should be, man. It should be nice and pop on the car like this. Actually, this car is gonna have to go to Enrique. It sure is. You know, it never stops, I tell you. It never stops, and I love it. I do love it. But I definitely am going to have to get this to Enrique to have him. It's still cushy and all, but it's gonna need some work. And this is only a 79,000 mile car. It's in great shape. It runs great. And Trent's telling me I got two back there to look at. You've seen most of this stuff. You see something you like, let me know. Nathan, 406-544-6919. This thing here is pretty close to being done. And it's pretty close in color too. Not 100% match, and you can't tell 100%, but you just got fading in the doors, and it's so faded back here on this area. Not a lot faded, but it's definitely got a little fading to it. So that's that, and the front looks just gorgeous. Cheap will be the main thing here. It's a steel. And I had a guy comment that you should blend it back. Well, truthfully, the whole car should be painted at some point. And you could blend it back, but no matter how far you go, the farther back I went, the more faded up here it was. So basically my point was just to make it look good. It wasn't all smashed up. It was just the bottom had a new spoiler piece. So cheap, make you a deal on that. There's the low mile concours. If that isn't up yet, it's not as of this minute, but it is on my One Owner Car Guy channel. Now back to all this stuff here. Back to the shop walkaround. Got the trailer pulled up in here, or the camper pulled up in here. And I'll show you this one on the way out. But the camper is here. You'll be able to see what we're doing on this here S320. Bumper, of course, as you see. Got everything taped off, and a little filler, fiberglass filler over them dents after we banged them out a bit. And like you see, I like taking this stuff down to metal and having it done right. It's definitely worth doing right the first time on this kind of stuff, for sure. And any little ding I'm definitely making sure everything's the way it should be. I like good quality. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it. Now, like on the Beamer, not 100% match. Not a lot I can do about that without repainting the whole car. And then I've got a whole different amount of money in it, and I'm trying to get a lot more. Well, if somebody wants the rest of it painted, I'll give you a price to do it, but oh, I love that smoothness and stuff with that little bit of dust on it. Oh, my hands are always dirty. This has been banged out just a bit, man. If you remember, it had a lot more of a crunch in it, and now there's not as much of a crunch. A guy could get it perfect and such. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do on it, but that is definitely looking a lot straighter. A lot straighter. That's all there is to it. So I can kind of be an update on that. You got an update on this. Oh, there's them Jeep tires, buddy. Nice, good set of Jeep tires. One of the Fiat wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it won't fit on my 67. Dang it. I keep looking at that over and over. Okay. '79 Pontiac. Yeah, buddy. Seats are a little tore up. Clean car. And it's a very, very fitted. Dang, you lose your armrest with that. Wow, think about that. Low miles, one owner. This is a one owner car. And it's definitely something for restoration. I mean, it's a runner, it's a driver, it's tight. I get these tops done, this quarter tops, really cheap. Looks like he had one put over it. He sure did. Huh. But a little bit of corrosionary issues just on the hood. That was the only spot that had it on this. And I don't know why. It's not underneath it or anything like that. Super cool car. I love the big old grills on these. Just kind of protruding bird's beak grills. Cool stuff. And other than that, I was going to show you this Grand Am over here. And get that going. Look at the Grand Am. One owner. And this is a super cool model. I like a special little whited out model like this. They didn't make a whole lot of them. It is a SE, fuel injected car. It's very tight, very clean, and I guess probably the best, coolest thing about this, 48,000 original miles. We'll pop the hood real quick here. I got my dad there to try to sucker in to help me pop the hood. We're on the way to the gym, hardener.com. All your health and fitness stuff. I'll be adding a lot of stuff. Quad 4, baby. Over 30 miles a gallon. I've heard people getting up to 38 miles a gallon in these, babying them. That is just a cool power plant. That's a cool, cool car. This thing's gonna clean up beautifully. I haven't done nothing to it, but just set it out here. This is the kind of thing where I'll probably do something like this. It's a nice boxed off area where it's all chromed in, and I can just sand this down and put a very nice flat black with a clear over it, and that'll look nice and clean. I love the web lights on these. And yeah, this side's not even messed up. Beautiful car. That's the only damage on it. Beautiful car. Awesome, cool stuff. Gotta show my dad here the Mercedes before we get out of here. And it's over here. My name's Nathan. It's 406-544-6919. Corrado coming up. I got a wheel for it somewhere in town here. They're supposed to have a dang wheel for that. You've seen that on my walk around, stinking, and people just don't pick this stuff up. He's got it fired up now. Cool little car. Definitely a little bit more special edition. And if you know these things, you know they aren't usually leather like this. So, super clean, super nice, and great little car. I'm definitely a Mercedes-Benz fan in case you can't tell. Well, Nathan, 406-544-6919, oneownercarguide.com, and for pocket beagles, there's Breeder right there, www.beaglespocket. Oh, is it me? It's me. Hey girl, how you doing? Oh, Oh. Yeah, I baby talk her. Hi, baby. Oh, it's a baby dog. Oh, the baby dog. Oh, the baby dog. Oh, the baby dog. Let's sit down and see. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. Yeah, you're gonna pull through. You're gonna pull through. Well, oneownercarguy.com. You can call me anytime. You can get that there 46 Ford from me. Get this here Toyota. Get the Citron. Get the Civic here. I'll sell you one of these vent exhaust fans. Look at there. There's the propane tanks for the hot air balloon. There's breeder. Breeder's the only thing here that's not for sale. Yeah, that's breeder's the only thing that's not for sale. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, well, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And Breeder the Christmas Beagle, she's a little reindeer, is gonna say goodbye, and we're about done. Thanks for watching. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. S420 coming up. We'll see ya.